One of the most powerful Democrats in the United States Senate just said something on live television that has his own party absolutely flipping out. Not a single one of his Democrat colleagues has come to his defense. Not because some didn't want to, but because they can't. Because deep down, John Federman isn't just breaking with the Democrat Party. He's watching it collapse in real time, and he knows it. Wait until you see this. Pennsylvania Senator John Federman continues to make enemies with more and more of his fellow Democrats. The latest antagonizing incident comes from his recent interview with Jesse Waters when he said this.
How big of a threat do you think this communist movement is?
Well, I mean, there's that phrase where terrible or bad ideas refuse to die. And it's very sad to see that kind of things being revisited in this kind of way. And a lot of these, these terrible groups like Code Pink and a lot of the other ones that are strongly aligned to the CCP, without a doubt, they're being financed. I mean, it's ironic. I mean, these kinds of protests are being funded by billionaires against billionaires. I mean,
he warned of a communist takeover in Maine, in particular, a reference to Graham Plattner, the Democrat Senate nominee, who has explicitly and publicly claimed to be a communist, as well as having an actual Nazi tattoo on his chest. Fetterman described the May Day protests roiling blue cities as, quote, an orgy of socialism. And he accused Code Pink and similar far-left groups of being strongly aligned with the CCP. And again, in his words, without a doubt, they are being financed by these hostile foreign interests. And so, given that, Politico just published a stunning piece on May 4th titled, Inside the Quiet Republican Effort to Flip Fetterman. It documented a senator who has suffered a massive staff exodus. His former scheduler, if you can believe it, is now his chief of staff. Here's what's really happening here. Fetterman isn't just having a personal political crisis. He is having that for sure. 2.5 million deportations since January of 2025. 2.5 million. That would be the equivalent of deporting the entire populations of Wyoming, Vermont, Alaska, and North Dakota combined. So all of this is to say that Fetterman's eventual abandoning of the Democrat Party, and that's going to happen. It's a matter of when, not if. He has no choice if he wants to stay in politics. His eventual departure from the party is guaranteed, and it is an admission that the Democrats have already moved towards the political periphery, the partisan fringe. The party is broken, the funding is gone, the maps are increasingly turning red, the voters are leaving, and now one of their own senators is on Fox News calling them commies.